See, in today's video we are going to be learning braids. But if you've not come across me, if it's your first time to come across me, what we'll do on this platform is to learn how to braid hair. So now if you're a beginner and you don't know how to go about it, you're in the right place. Just come along as we go along and start learning how to braid. So now let's go. So in today's lesson, we are going to be talking about, thank you so much for joining everyone. As you're joining, please let's share the video, share the video, and we'll come into the class. Yeah, I think I'm fine now. Yes, Claire, you're welcome. Yap, you're welcome. Everyone is welcome. Classic hair. You're the first person. Let's see who is going to choose our colors today. You're welcome to the live. Thank you so much. Let's share. So in today's video, we're going to be having two of the techniques, as I promised yesterday. One, we're doing knotless braid, then the other one, we're doing beginners friendly without the crochet pin and without the rubber band method. Let them just give shout out before we start. Danka Oyenike, you're welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you. Share the video as you're coming in. Please share the video. Share the video. Let's go ahead. We'll be having our extension today. Who is going to choose our color? Choose a color. Put it on the comment section. Which color are we using today? Please type it on the comment section while I'm giving a shout out. Let's see if everything is okay. Let's see, what color do we use today? I have my channel, but I love watching. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry, I'm going to come and watch you. Do you do live? Classic hairstyle. Do you come on live? Let me know. I can come and support you as well. Pink. Okay, let's use this one. Do you normally come live? If you come live, let me know. I need to come and see you and support you as well on your live section. Jackie 23, good morning. Thank you so much, everyone. Please share the video. Let me share from here. Share the video. Let's go ahead and start our lessons today. I'm like a bit like another 20 minutes late, but don't worry, we'll carry through. Yes, I do sometimes similar. Okay, yes, that's fine. So I want to know when you're coming live, so I'll subscribe to your channel so that I can come and support you as well. I will come and support you. I always do when I see. Okay, and Doris, you're welcome. Kengra, you're welcome. Ruth G, you're all welcome. Please share the live. Rogi, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll come. So now let's go. Classic hairstyle chose the color for us today. So we're going to be using this pinky red color, like wine. That's what we're using for our practicals today. So in today's video, this is what we're going to be doing. So let's go. All you need for this tutorial, if you're joining me for the first time, you're welcome. Agnes Ferry, you're welcome. Olusholang, you're welcome. Share the videos. Let's go ahead. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're all welcome. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you, and I will come. Definitely come. Definitely. Classic hair and vlog, definitely come and see when you're doing live. You know, you find me there. So now let's go. So now today's lesson, we have chosen our extension already. All you need is your clips, you need your hair, you need your tail comb. The reason why we need this type of comb is that you highlight with this, then you comb out the hair with this. Always comb your hair out when you're installing braids. To always comb it out. So today's, because this class is always beginners friendly as well. So what we do is that we do things that will make sure that the beginners are always happy as well. So now our lesson yesterday, we did rubber band method for the beginners. Today we are going to be doing similar method, but then we're not using rubber bands. Using the same technique, we're not using rubber band, we're not using a crochet pin. So now let's go. Without wasting much of our time, let's go and do this. So now we are going to highlight our hair. So if you're coming for the first time, braiding is a creative art that the braider will use his hair to showcase our artistic skills. You know, the skills we have. You see, like the painters will use brush and this to showcase their skills. But we braiders, we use the hair extensions and everything to showcase our artistic skill. So there are some hair you see, you'll be wondering, Oh my God. Did they just put this on this hair, or is somebody that did it? Yes, it's a creative art. So now let's go. The next step you're going to do, when you highlight the hair you're working with, make sure that the lines are always clean. Despite you're doing practical, but when you're highlighting your hair, always make sure that the lines are always clean. You see, the lines are always clean to make your handwork look very, very neat. So the next step we're going to do, grab your clip. The areas you're not working with, make sure that you hold on with the clip. You make me know to teach well too. You're a very good teacher. I look up to you. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much. That's fine. I'll come and join you in your class as well. Don't worry. I will, definitely. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's go. Now the hair is this way. The next step we're going to do, you're going to split this hair into two. So if you're just joining, what we're doing is the rubber band method, but we're not using the rubber band and we're not using the crochet pin. Beginners friendly. So this is our extension chosen by Classic Hairstyle and Vlog. Thank you so much for choosing our color for us today. If you're first coming, you can always choose the color, then we'll go with the color that we've chosen. So next step, you have your brush and you have the extension. Look at how rough my extension is. I do not want to install braids like extension being rough like this. It's going to make your braid. All these fringes is going to be coming out. We don't want that. Go with your brush and simply brush the hair out. Make sure that the extensions is nice and smooth. Make sure that the extensions are really nice. And these are the steps you take. Even as a beginner, when you do hair, people will not notice that you are a beginner. Yes. So now let's go on nice and smooth. So now we have it in bundle. We are going to be taking the extensions we're going to use right now. So now normally I use medium. You can decide to use the micro. We have 3 types of sizes that we do. We have the micro, we have the medium, and we have the jumbo size. So when I'm doing practical, we go on the medium size. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter the size that you're taking. Thank you so much, Veronique Alama. You're welcome. Thank you. Share the videos, please. Like the video. If you have not followed, follow the account, subscribe, and support the live as much as you can. Type, I'm going to check all the people that liked the video, share the video. Go ahead and support. Thank you so much. So now it's up to you to pick the size of the extension that you're going to be using. It doesn't really matter your size, but what matters most is that the size you pick from the beginning should be the size that you use in ending all your braids. Yes, the size you picked from the beginning should be the size you use in completing your braid. Don't go and start with medium. The next one you're installing micro. The next braid you're doing, you're putting a jumbo. It's going to be size riot. We don't want the hair to be size riot. So we just want everything to be uniform. So take note of all that. Take note of all that. Very, very important when you come to the class. So now this is it. The next step we're going to do now is we're splitting this into ratio 2:1. Meaning that when you split this into 2, when you're doing braid is always splitted. The extension is always splitted into 2. But then the one I have on my right hand should always be 2 times the one I have on my left hand because it's ratio 2:1. Let's go ahead and show you what I mean. So for instance, you're splitting things into 3. Give to the left 2 of the portion, then give to your right 1 of the portion. Thank you so much, Veron. Thank you. God bless you. I can see you. Thank you so much for liking the video. Support the video. Thank you so much. So now that is just it. So any braids you're doing, it should always be this size. Keep notes and take note of that. It will help. I'm going to explain the reason why we do it this way. So now let's go for this practical because we are doing the beginners friendly, the simple way you can braid hair. So now the next step you're going to do, take your extension, make sure you put them on the same length. Take the extension, put them on the same length. So when you put them on the same length, we've already splitted this into 2. Take the middle of this hair, place it right there. Do you know that yesterday when we were doing this method, we used rubber band to hold on it? No, for today we are not going to use rubber band. All we are going to do, we are going to braid it down a little bit. Split it into 3. This one is braiding the hair without rubber band. Just simply braid the hair a little bit in the middle to hold on to it. Let me go a little bit further so that it won't unravel. a little bit like that. So when you do this, you bring the hair down. So with this method, if you're the type that have been watching me and you're a beginner, you don't want to use the rubber band, you can go with this method. So this method is no crochet, no rubber band. So the next step you're going to do, go ahead and take your extension. And now when we are doing hair, we do hair with our hands, fingers. So now this is the thumb, that's the index finger. This is the middle finger, that's the ring finger, and this is the little and pinky finger. So sometimes you just hear me say, I'm holding it with my thumb and index finger. Note that it's these two hands, thumb and index finger. They play vital roles when you're doing hair. They play very important roles when you're doing hair. So I'm going to say I'm holding it with my thumb and index finger, meaning I'm holding it with these two fingers. Now let's go ahead and install this braid. So while you're holding this hair on your right hand, you go ahead and hold the other one on your left hand, thumb and index finger. Can everybody see? These are simple ways you can get into braiding. Place this one in the middle on top of it and hold it with your hands. Even if you're a beginner, you can do this method by installing your braid. If you're a right-handed person, start with this one. If you're a left-handed person, start with this one. So let's go. I'm still holding this hair with my thumb and index finger, secure it there. So now I'm going to start braiding this hair. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Then I can support with my pinky finger. Those are supporting hands. Then you grab this one in the middle, push it on this side. Take this one from your left hand, bring it to the right hand. And that is it. Then you can continue to start braiding your hair. Now you have installed the braid. With these techniques, I always explain to you that the middle ones always have the extension. Yes, thank you so much, Classic Vlog. With these middle ones, this one always have the natural hair. As a beginner, I would advise you to just keep braiding. What you're going to do, use the extensions and cover the natural hair and keep on braiding. By the time you do it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and you're used to it, because if I ask you to split the natural hair into all these extensions, this hair is going to unravel. We don't want it to unravel. Just go ahead and braid. Then later on, when you're used to it, you cannot split. Let's do this. So take this one, cover this one nicely, and go ahead and start braiding. I'll show you the result of those braids. So if you're the type that don't want to use the rubber band, and as a beginner, you don't know how to install the hair using the natural and traditional method, and you want to quickly start braiding, getting master to your braid, go ahead and use this method. It's going to help you to get into braiding very, very fast. Now you can smoothen your hands on braiding while you're still coming to class to learn the natural and traditional way of braiding hair. Most people find it very, very difficult to do that side because they can not secure the extension from with the hair to the roots of the braid, the natural hair. So they find it very, very difficult. So that is the reason why we keep telling you you can go ahead and start braiding using the simple methods. I'm going to show you the result of this braid, telling you that you can braid as well. Then while you're still learning, you can start braiding while you are still learning. This one is no rubber band, no crochet. Can you see? It's very, very secure, nice braid. As a beginner, nobody would think you did this. If you use this method, share the videos, please. Share the videos, support the videos as much as you can. Support the live section, please. So I cannot do 2 things at the same time. Just go ahead, share it and like the video. This is how you like the video. Just put your hands on your phone while you're watching me. You keep tapping on it. You go ahead and tap, 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 tap. It's going to tell the algorithm that we are active, that we are very active. But if you just stay quiet and watching, they will think that people are not here, but whereas I'm here talking. Please go ahead and do it for me, please. Thank you so much and God bless you. Now let's go. I hope we understand what I just did because I'm going to repeat several times. Thank you so much for everyone supporting. That cheers is for everybody that is supporting this live. You see, let's laugh a bit while we continue. Let's be happy. You're going to get this. Don't worry. Everything about it, these are the basics. When you know how to braid, it has gotten it into your hands. To do other things won't be difficult for you because most of the hair we start with braiding. Almost. So the best, you just put your mind down, learn this, is going to lead you into other styles. I'm telling you the truth. I'll prove it by us coming to the class. The more we come to the class, the more we learn, the more we do different styles. You understand that braiding hair is very, very important to know it. Okay, now let's go. This is the example we just did. For those of us that are just coming, we're still going to repeat this. But what we're having in class today is we're doing the knotless braid. I'm going to show you another techniques of how you can install the knotless braid. We did one yesterday. We did one day before the other last week. We did one method yesterday. I'm going to show you another one because I have 4 different methods I show you online of how to install that. So, but let's go on with this beginners method because I like introducing my class with the beginners friendly method so that people will get into braiding while they are still learning. You will keep braiding while you are still learning because we have a lot to learn here. We have 9 different techniques of how you can install your extensions into your natural hair. So now I'm showing you the easiest way to go it. Now let's go ahead and highlight this. You're going to highlight the hair. If you're joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. Very, very welcome in this class. Our class is a very, very friendly class whereby you can ask questions. If you want me to repeat it, put it on the comment section. Grace, this one that you just did, I didn't understand it. Repeat it. I'll go ahead and repeat it for you. Yes, as far as it falls into the time that we'll have to stay online here. So now that you have highlighted the hair, can everybody see it? The next step you're going to do, go ahead and get your clips. Make sure that you have, when you're buying your things for learning, buy clips as well. You need it. Even as a professional, we have clips here because sometimes you don't want the hair you're working with to always be joining to the ones that you're not working with. Get your clips, mannequin training head, comb, simple things. It won't cost you too much to get the things for your learning. So now we are going to do this. This is the friendly method as a beginner. So now, yesterday we used the rubber band. Today we are not using the rubber band. We are not using the rubber band. So when you highlight the hair, next step, split this hair into 2. They are the same techniques, but the only difference is that we are not using the rubber band on this. For yesterday, we did use the rubber band. Go straight ahead and grab your extension. This is my extension in bundle. For those of us that doesn't know how to get our extensions, because some people will be asking me, I find it very, very difficult to know the size of my extension. How am I going to do it? The best way to know the size of your extension when you have it in bundle is to have the feeling. Look at it. Now, we cannot count this. Can we count the extension? No. This is not something good. Yeah, Purity Gold, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Purity Gold. You're welcome. So please encourage them. Tap, share the videos, please. Thank you. God bless you all. Let's give cheers to everybody supporting. Now, when you're picking your extension, all you're going to do, you've grabbed this one. You just feel it. You see the way I just filled it? You see the way I filled it now? I can feel the size of this extension that is this. I can just put it this way. You go straight ahead and pick another one. When you pick another one, you know the size you're picking. You go and just do it this way. By the time you, as a beginner, you keep doing this, you get used to it. Look at it. You do that. Look at the size I've picked now. They're showing me the same thing. It will make your braids very, very equal. The next one I'm going to do, just go ahead, grab it this way. Squeeze it to your hands and feel it. Look at it. It's giving me the same size. Look at this 3 extension I've picked on my hand. The same size. So when you're picking your extension, use that technique. It's going to help you. Rather than, oh, I don't know how to pick it and you cannot count this hair. Never, we can't. Just feel it. Look at the way I feel it. If you feel it that is a bit smaller, you will notice it. You add a little bit more to it. If you feel like it's too bigger, you reduce it. That is how it works. Not because you've taken it and it's too big and you install it. No, it will make it just change the sizes of your braids. We don't want it like that. Right? You just go ahead and take this. Make sure you do that. You will get used to it. Everything, when you're learning, it seems like it's a bit difficult, but then when you get used to it, you don't find it very difficult. So now we've taken our medium extension. Now I'm working with the medium today. So now the next step we're going to do, we're going to split the hair into ratio 2:1. Any extension, any brace you're doing, you have to split it into ratio 2:1. Despite we're doing the rubber band today, let me show you the reason why we do ratio 2:1. Ratio 2:1 means that the one you have on your right hand, Mama, you did not come out today. Yeah, I didn't come out in the morning because I have to. There's a lot of, when you come out live, it's sometimes there's a lot of things you have to do. Purity God, I have to go and at least organize this. I have appointments to my children's school. I have to quickly do it. So sorry, that's why I didn't come out this morning. Sometimes there's a lot as a mother. When you're coming live, is a sacrifice. It's really sacrifice because there's a lot to do, but then you still want to come out. It takes like sacrifice to come out. So this morning I have to just go and meet up with some activities I've not been able to do for them. So now let's go. When you say ratio 2:1, can you see it? It's like this. Anytime you're getting your braids, whether you're doing the beginners friendly or you're doing the normal, natural, and traditional method, do it this way, ratio 2:1. Meaning that the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one. Ivy, still is at the door, please. Ivy, the one I have on my right hand should be 2 times the one I have on my left hand. So now let's cross it. Watch who is coming before you open the door. So now you are going to take this and cross it. Let's say we're doing the natural and traditional method. You go. You cross it this way. So when you cross it this way, it's going to be showing you that, look at it. The smaller parts, when you join the 2 smaller parts together, and you watch my braids, because we need 3 strands to do our braids. We don't need 4, we need 3 strands. So when you add this smaller one, when you cross it to this other side and put it together, you find out that, and now join these 2 smaller ones together, it now makes it even. Can everybody see it? It makes it now even. Can you understand? It makes it even because we need 3 strands of extensions to install our braid. Can you see it? So now if you always take your extensions this way, you'll find out that your braids will always be even because one part of your extension, they are not outwearing the other part. Let me give you instance. For instance, you go ahead and grab this one, make it smaller. When you make it smaller, you do this. Look at it. The braid, when we do the braid, it's going to, this other part is going to outweigh this tiny part. It will not make your braid look more even. So now the best thing is to make sure it's ratio 2:1. So when you split it, you cross it. Now let's go ahead and install our braid. I only digressed and explained for us to understand the reason why we do ratio 2:1. So now this extension that we're having that is 2 times bigger than this one, just grab it and just put it on one side because the technique we're using is a beginner friendly techniques. This is not natural and traditional method, but this is easier for you to get into braiding. Now take this, make sure that these ones are on the same level, on the same size. Can you see it? So when you take it on the same size, the next step you're going to do, you've already highlighted your hair and split it into 2. Take the middle of this one and place it right there. For this, we are doing the same techniques, but we are not using rubber band. Yesterday we did use rubber band, but this one I'm not using rubber band. Like the live, guys, double tap. Thank you so much. God bless you. So now you're going to do what? Instead of using the rubber band to hold on this, for those of us that doesn't want the rubber band, we're not using rubber band. Go ahead and just braid, split the hair into 3, braid it down a little bit. These are simple ways for you to get into braiding, and it's easier for you if you don't know how to install the hair directly to the natural hair. So now when you do it a little bit, just leave it. This method, you use it to do a lot of styles. As you're coming, you keep understanding. So now take this one and bring it down. At this point, we're going to start braiding this hair. Take the other extensions that is 2 times bigger than the one you just added. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. Share the videos, please. Like the videos. Thank you so much for liking. Be behind the blue. Thank you so much. God bless you. So now the next thing you're going to do. Hello, DJ Afriel. You're welcome. Hello. So now the next step you're going to do. Take your left hand. Amazing. Thank you so much, my love. Please like the video. Share it. K Rollis. Thank you. So go ahead and hold this. You're going to hold it with your thumb and index finger on your left hand. Just watch it closely. Simple way to install braids. So when you hold it on your left hand, take this one in the middle, place it right there, secure it with your thumb and index finger. At this point, my right hand is free. So if you're a right-handed person, this is the time you start braiding with your right hand. If you're a left-handed person, start braiding with your left hand. Let's go ahead. Because I'm a right-handed person, I'm going to bring it from my right hand, bring it into the left. Secure it with your little pinky finger. Just support it with that. Go move it to this way. Take the other one on your left hand, bring it into the right. And that is it. My dear, you've already secured your braid. No more, simple ways and start braiding your hair. All you're going to notice here is that This natural hair is on one braid. But as a beginner, because I know most beginners are watching me, what you're going to do, don't worry about it, cover it. When you're secured and you start braiding and you're happy with it, you can split this natural hair into other extensions. But at this point, just go ahead and use your extensions, cover this hair, keep braiding. I'm going to show you the result of this braid. Let's go ahead and see. So what this will do for you is that if you're a beginner, it will help you to start getting used to braiding, because as a beginner, most people will just be braiding this way and they don't know how to add extension. This will help you to learn how to add your extension. While you still come to the class, you're going to learn how to do the natural and traditional method. Natural and traditional method is our end result, where we're ending into to learn how to braid, which I'm teaching online here, but I don't want to go straight into it because most people, immediately I bring down lessons, they find it very difficult. But I want you to start using this method, get into braiding, let it get into your hands. Before you know it, the natural and traditional method will get into your hands. Thank you so much, my classic hairstyle and vlog. God bless you for doing that. Thank you so much. I'm still going to come and support you on your life. I really want to, because you've been so supportive. For everyone that is supporting me here on this live, thank you so much. Now let's go. This is it. Can you see the result? Very, very nice, simple, secured. Yesterday, if you're the type that wants to use the rubber band, very, very simple. If you're the type, it's the same technique, but just slightly different, because this one, I didn't add the rubber band. You just braid it down. Secured braid, secured braid. As a beginner, when you use this technique, nobody will know that you're a beginner. I love your work. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my love. Please share the video. Mambari. Thank you so much. Share the videos, please. Share the videos and like the videos. God bless you for that. I hope everybody is seeing what I'm doing. Make sure that everyone is seeing, because I'm just screaming. Can you see it now? Can you see how it is? Can you just see? And one thing about this technique is that because you're having one of the natural hair on the other hair, it saves you that you're not seeing your natural hair. You're not seeing the natural hair when you braid. Just observe something. Observe something when you're doing the natural and traditional method, and you're doing this beginner's method. It's very, very neat, because the other part of it that has the extension and natural hair, you've covered it with your braid already, and start braiding. You're not seeing that hair. Never is covered. So for those of us that are just joining, it's neat. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. If you're just coming and you didn't catch it, just let me know. Put it on the comment section, because we are doing 2 methods today. Each time I come to the class, normally I have 9 techniques I teach every time, but I said, this is too much. Let's just reduce it. I had to reduce it to 2. You just joined. Thank you so much. Queen Mary just joined. You're welcome to the live. Thank you so much. All we do online is to learn how to braid. Just support the live as much as you can. Share the video. Support. If you want to join the community, just click on the heart me and join the community for it. So any questions, I'm ready to take it, as far as it's hard to do everything that had to do with braiding. So we have 9 different techniques, 9, but we do 2 each time we come to the class. The more you come to class, the better you become. Thank you so much, my love. Okay, now see what we have done so far. Can you see it? Do you want me to repeat this again, or do we move into the knotless braid? Put it on the comment section. Do I repeat this one again? Please, I want us to be commenting. If yes is enough, just keep it going. Do you want me to repeat this one, or you want us to go on to the knotless braid? Yes, repeat. Okay, then I'll repeat. Let me repeat this one again, so that most of us that are just joining, they will understand. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Comfort. Thank you so much for joining. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and repeat this. I always want the beginners to get into braiding. You will understand what I'm saying by the time you start using these simple techniques and start braiding, getting used to your braid, because you need to be fast, you need to smoothen your hands, and you need to know how to do this. Then when you learn how to install the natural and traditional method, you won't find it very difficult, because you've already started braiding already. Okay, now let's go and repeat it. Where's my tail comb? Sometimes this comb, then they disappear. Did anybody come here? I didn't see my comb again. Oh my god. Okay, now let's use this. Where is the comb? Sometimes it just disappear. Oh my god. Let's laugh. Let's laugh all the time. Oh, where is my comb? Disappearance for no reason. I can't find it. Okay, now I'm going to use this now because I can't find the comb. I didn't know where the comb disappears. Always when I'm live now, the comb just disappears. Who is coming to take my comb? And where is the tail comb now? The red one. Oh my god. Okay, now let's use this one. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. It's always happening to me. I don't know why this happens anytime I'm live. The tail comb will just disappear and I'm looking for it. I can't find it anywhere around me here. But now let's go. Thank you so much for everyone joining. You're all welcome. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Whether comb or not, we're still going to continue. It cannot stop us today. Nothing can stop us. Nothing. Share the videos, please. Share the videos. Thank you. So now this is the hair we are working with. When you're highlighting your hair, make sure that your highlights, your lines are always clean. Despite we're using, this is a hair mannequin, but when you're doing it on somebody's hair, please, if possible, you just add a little bit of hair cream, but you have to ask first. The teachings are very, very broad. Teachings about braid is very, very broad. So now just make sure that you highlight the hair. The downs is always clean. Comb it. So next step you're going to do, split this one into two. This technique we are using today is the simple for beginners to be able to start braiding. You see, when you go ahead, split it into two. Split it into two. Watch it. Yesterday, if you're not in the class yesterday, the alternative way to do this is you can still use the rubber band to hold on it. For those that are in class yesterday, they will understand this straight away. I don't need to start repeating myself. So now go ahead and grab your extension. We are using medium extension. And normally when we come to the class, the students, they choose the extension. So classic hairstyle, choose it. I know she's too a braider, but then she chooses the extensions color that we're using today. So now we are going to go ahead and split this into ratio 2:1. Don't forget all those things, the basic things. Make sure that your extensions are always ratio 2:1. When you're braiding, you split it into two, but don't make it equal part because we need 3 strands to do our braids. The smaller part of it, when you cross it this way and add it up together, now when you cross it, what are we having? You have 4. We don't need 4. That is the reason why you make this other smaller part smaller. So when you cross it, when you add this one together, it's going to equal the other big parts. Look at my extension. Can everybody see it now? That is equal. So with this alone, when you're braiding will look very, very equal. No part of the extension will outweigh each other. You know, when you zip up a cloth like this, the way you zip up a cloth, you just balance. That is how it is because now our 3 strands are equal. So when you're braiding, none of them is going to outweigh each other. I've already explained that. Let's go ahead and install this. If you know you're a beginner, you have not braided before, go and use this method. I have 3 good methods, techniques we use for this method. But then yesterday we did it with the rubber band. Today we're not using the rubber band at all. So just watch the way I do it. They are all similar techniques, but the difference is that using the rubber band or using the crochet pin to install the smaller part. Let's go. Now you take the smaller part of it. When you splitted it into 2, go ahead and make sure they're on the same level. Go ahead and make sure they are on the same level. So now you take the middle of this, place it right there. Mothers, parents, anyone that are interested to do their kids' hair, these are easy and painless. So now go ahead, since you have it in the middle, the next step you're going to do, yesterday we used the rubber band to secure it. Today, no rubber band. So now what you're going to do, split this one into 3. Just braid it down. The reason why you're braiding it is just to hold on to this extension. Simple method. This method, you can use it to do a lot of styles. Next, bring this one down. Simple. You go ahead, grab your extension that is 2 times bigger than the one you just installed in the middle. Hold it with your thumb and index finger. Thumb, index finger. Thumb, index finger. Hold it. Then now you use your left hand. This is my left hand and this is my right hand. Use your left hand to hold on to the hair you're going to be working with. Can you see it? Take that hair in the middle like this. Can everybody see it? Place it right there. Secure it. Simple, very, very simple way of installing a braid. So now if you're a right-handed person, use your right hand to go in first. If you're a left-handed, go ahead and use the left hand to start your braiding. Doesn't really matter. So now I'm a right-handed person because I start with my right hand. I'm going to take this one first. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Then I'll secure it with my pinky finger. Look at my pinky finger. You must be watching my hands. Then you grab this one in the middle, move it to your right hand, secure it with your thumb and index finger. Take the next braid, bring it in. Can you see it? So when you bring it in, the next step is go ahead and start braiding. Go ahead and start braiding. That is how simple this technique will be. So now, at this point, look at the natural hair. Can you see the natural hair in the middle? Because this method is a beginner-friendly method. I will not tell you at this point to split this natural hair into other extensions. What I will advise you to do now, because if I say split it now, when you leave the hair, it will just unravel. Everything will unravel. Okay, Boo, Celestian, you're welcome. Thank you. Go ahead and use your extension now to cover this natural hair and start braiding. Go ahead and continue to braid. Can you see it? You go ahead and braid. So all this will help is to help you to get used to braiding as a beginner. If you look at, as a beginner, when you just start, your hands will be like slow like this. Don't worry. The more you do it, the better you become. You see, when you're doing slowly, later on, you find yourself, the more you're installing this braid, you find yourself, your hand will now be fast this way. You see how fast my hand is going? That's how the more you're installing this braid, trying to braid, it will make you faster. It will make you go more faster. Let me position myself. Let me braid it down a bit, and I'll show you the result of what we have done so far. So I love your teaching with understanding. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, people, when they come into my class, there's one of the students that came into my class just one day. She's been learning how to do this braid for a long time. Just one day, she just catch it up. So that is very, very easy. Good day, man. Good day, Ayo, Folabiyo. Welcome. Look at it. See this 3 braids now. You see the technique that we use now. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the natural and traditional method, but then most beginners, they find it very difficult. Use this one to start braiding. If you want to use the rubber band technique, use it. It's the same technique. If you want to use this, use it. The other one is the crochet type. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to show you how to use the crochet to do the beginner's method as well. Tomorrow we're going to do that. So always be present in class. When you're coming to the class, know it that you want to support. The way I'm standing here, put your hands on the thing, share the videos, like the videos. It will help the algorithm know that we are doing something here. Because most people will just come, they keep watching. But then they need to help. But the platform we are using, we need to tell them that we are here. So by tapping, by sharing, by commenting, doing all the things they required so that things will be going. So can you see it? Look at how beautiful the braids are. Now we have done this 3. What we're going to do now, beginners friendly method. If you know you just missed it and you weren't here when I did this, don't worry. We're going into the knotless braid. Yesterday we did knotless braid. I have 4 methods. I'll show you how to install your knotless braid. We did one yesterday. Last week we did one. Today I'm going to show you another one. Then tomorrow I'll show you the next one. The only thing is that you have to compare. Then tomorrow either I can take you on beginners with the crochet, or we can do the wrapping round method. There's a lot of methods. I said you 9 methods. So now this method I'm teaching you is that when you look at all this method and start using them, choose only one. Choose only one that you're best on. If you know that this method is good for you when you're braiding, use that one method to finish. Use that one method to braid all the hair. But then while you're learning, the process, you will find out which one you're happy with. Anyone that you're happy with, concentrate on that. So now let's go. We're going to do knotless braid now. The difference between this and the knotless braid is that when you're doing braids, knotless braid, you start with your natural hair. When you're doing knotless braid, you're starting with your natural hair. You're not starting with the extension straight away. Then you start inserting your extension, adding up your extension. Let's go. So now, if you were here yesterday, you understand what we're going to do today as well. So the more you come to the class, the better it's going to become. My time for class is 12 p.m. UK time. 12 p.m. Share the video, please. Support the video. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining. Nana, you're welcome. Ile, you're welcome. Everyone that just joined, Afolabi, Ayu, Afolabi, you're all welcome. So now let's go. After highlighting your hair, you have your clips, then you have everything to hold on to the hair. Please go ahead and hold on to it. Can you see it? So the next step we're going to do now, when we are doing our normal braid, we split it into two, right? But then this one, you're not going to split it into two. It's a different ball game now. So now let me go and grab something. So normally you're supposed to use the hair. Oh, did I even pin our stuff today? Oh my God, look at me. Sorry about this. I could have pinned all the things that we require. Please, as you're watching, these are the things that we need for our training. Just go into it. Hair mannequin, I pinned all of them. Now, Flay, thank you so much. Fia, you're welcome. If you require anything, just go ahead and get one for yourself. So now let me show you what I mean by the rack before we start. When you're doing knotless braids, you need a rack. This is it here. They have this one for 15 pounds. They have this one for 15 pounds. How am I going to show this now? I need all these things. I need to be doing the video inside. Okay, I'll know what to do now. But don't worry. 1 minute. Let me get the chair. So now, that is the rack. If you know you can afford the rack to be splitting extension, that one is 15 pounds something for the showcase. You go ahead and get it. But if you cannot afford it, my dear, don't worry yourself. Oh. If you have a dining chair or you have anywhere you can place it, use it. If you have the money, it's fine. Just go ahead and get it. Yes. But if you don't have the money, you don't have to worry. Let me show us what the rack is. I just pinned it down on the other platform. Look at it. Look at the rack. This is what you use for the hair. Can you see it? That is it here. I just pinned it down on the other platform, but I don't know how to go about it. But I will make a video and start sending all the links. Look at the rack here. All you need. So now let's go. Let's go. So that's what you use in sectioning, sectioning your extensions. So now when you're doing your knotless braid, we are using medium size of extension already. We are using medium size. I'm still going to stick on our medium, but the only difference is that we split the medium into two while we are doing braid, but this one you're not going to split it into two. Grab your extension. Don't forget the way I told you how to get your extension. Look at now, I've taken this one. Now find out that it's too big. It's too big for the medium. I have to reduce it. So when you're taking your extension, this is the way you do it. Go ahead and look at it. Hold this one. You find out that this is the size because you cannot count these extensions. We can't count it. Never. So now you go ahead and do this one. This one is too small. You add a little bit more to it. That's the next one. You put it there. So that's how you are going to be picking your extension. Learn it. Even if you're here, you don't want to do hair, or you're going to a stylist, you make it easier for the stylist. When they ask you to help with the hair, you know how to do that. Ivy, are you okay? Eh? So now this is the extension we're going to use. We're going to split it into 5 or 6. When you're doing your knotless braid, into 5 or 6. I'm going to be splitting mine into 5. You start with the smaller part. Watch it. You start with the smaller parts. Can you see it? Place it. If you have your rack, you can place it on your rack. But this is the chair. I'm going to show you guys. I'm using my dining seat, the handle, to do that. You just have to think very fast. No complaint. And anything you're doing in this life, just think very, very fast. Look for alternative solution to that problem. If you don't have the rack, think of what you just use at that point. Don't give excuses. So that excuse will not stop you. Okay, now let's see. This is it. Can you see it? I have all my hair on my dining chair. Put it on the handle. The next step is I'll just move it on one side. Let's start the braid. Okay, now if you want to start your knotless braid, Knotless braid, you start with your natural hair. That is the reason why they call it knotless braid. But then before you start doing this, if you're doing it on a natural hair, you want the root of the hair to be more smoother. You're going to use your product. If you want this product as well, it's pinned down. Is on the yeah, on the showcase. You just go ahead, take little of this and add it. The shine and jam, they come in different forms. You just go ahead and take it and play. But I'm not going to add it to this. The reason why is that we need this hair mannequin training for training every day. If I add it to it tomorrow, I'm going to start washing or shampooing the hair. No, I don't want to do that. So when you're doing yours, at first, when you're practicing, do it without the products. Pin another product. Okay, now let's go. Let me pin the shine and jam then. Let me pin that one. I've just pinned it in case you want it. In case you want this product, I've just pinned it down. Can you see it? In case you want it, I've just pinned it there. So you can go ahead and get it. So now the next step we're going to do, my comb disappeared. Always comb the hair. Let's just use this to comb the hair. Comb it out. You now split it into 3. You now split it into 3. Yesterday, the method I did was when we braid the hair first, we'll start adding it in the V-shape form. But this one, I'm going to add 2 methods we've already done together. Using the method to add it by the side, then I'll bring it down, then we'll now do the V-shape. Just watch what I'm doing. If you get one, it's okay. If you think this one is easy, it's fine. So now the next step I'm going to do, I'm going to split this hair into 3. You section it as your normal braid. You start braiding. You're starting with your normal braid hair. So now when you do it up to this, you hold on. Take the first strand. Look at my first strand. See my hand. Put it on your index finger. See my index finger. Use your thumb to separate it this way. Then it will not give you that grip. Look at it. You can be able to give that firmness. When you're adding it to the hair, it's easier. Look at it. So now add it. Come in between your thumb and index finger. I told you that these 2 hands, they play vital roles. Place it there. Look at it. Open it. Slightly open it. Place it there. Then you go ahead and braid 1 step. This is the one step. Thank you so much, Justin. I know they're awesome. You're welcome. Take the next one. When you take the next one, put it on your thumb. The next step you're going to do, take your thumb, put it on your index finger. Take your thumb to separate it. Make it firm this way. Go up, add the next one again. You braid it down. Do the next one, the third one. I'm going to add up the third one. Put it on your index finger. Can you see it? Use your thumb to make it like this. Separate it to make it firm. You go ahead and install it by the side. With this method, you can use only this method to finish up your knotless braid. Now at this point, I'm going to use 2 methods in one. So now I'm going to flip my hands. So when I flip my hands, the next step is that I'm going to use the technique we used yesterday to add this one. Take the next one, bring it into this part like a V shape. Go ahead and braid it in. The next one, bring it to this part. That's the last one I'm installing now. You put it. So these are 2 methods in one. These are 2 methods in one. Then you now go ahead, because I've installed all my extensions, I can now go ahead and start braiding. So make sure that your extensions are covering your natural hair. You just do this. When you cover it, start braiding until you finish it up. So this technique we just use now is combination of 2. Combination of 2. Invite and gist with to co-host now. So it's the combination of 2. Please share the video. Only 2 sharing. Why are we not sharing the video? Share the video. Go ahead and share the video, please. Share the videos, and like the videos. Thank you so much. Let me share from here. Let's go ahead and braid this down a bit, then I'll show you the result of it. Then we'll now talk about the difference between knotless braid and this. This is 2 techniques put together. This is 2 techniques put together. Can you see it? Can you see our knotless? The reason why it's knotless. Can everybody see it? Check, see the braids that we've been doing before. There's a knot there. Look at it. Let me use the comb. Look at these braids. You have a small knot there. And this one, because you started with your natural hair, that is the reason why it's called the knotless braid. Can everybody see it? That is the reason why it's called, because there's no knot underneath. Look at it. You started with your natural hair and you start adding up your extensions. Yes. Queen Mary said yes. Okay, I hope you understand it. Share the video, Queen Mary, please. Like the videos. Everyone that is here, please support as much as you can. So can you see it? Can everybody see it? You see the difference? So this method, this techniques we use in installing this knotless braid is 2-in-1. The first one I did by doing this, adding it up by the side. You can use that method to finish adding up your braids and start braiding. It will give you the same result. This other second one I added when I flipped my hands, you can use that method. That was what we did yesterday, to add up the extensions and you finish it up, and that is it. If we understand it, please put yes on the comment section, please. Everybody type yes. Let everybody that is watching me type yes on the comment section, please. If you're watching, say yes on the comment section. Let's just keep this platform busy. Type yes on the comment section, please. I love your teaching with, okay, please, can everybody type yes? Type yes on the comment section before we continue. Yes, yes, yes. I want to see 30 years from here. I want to see 8 years from here, or more people that are watching. Go ahead and type yes on the comment section. Yes on the comment section. If you know you have not followed the account, go ahead and follow the account, because anytime I'm live, you'll be able to get notification. Yes, 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 yes. Please go ahead and do that. Let's keep this algorithm busy. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone type yes on the comment section. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you so much, Queen Mary. God bless you. I'm seeing you. Go ahead before we start the next one. I hope everyone understands what we've just done now. This is the normal braiding. We're using a beginner's method. Thank you so much for sharing, Nana. I've seen you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, now this is the knotless. Can everybody see the knotless? I hope this is working. Classic hairstyle. Is it working? Can everybody hear me? I don't even know if this thing is stuck. Please, if you can hear me here, put on the comment section that you can hear me, because I don't know, nobody's communicating. So now let's go. Put on the comment section if you're still there, please. Yeah. So now we are going to repeat this knotless braid, these two techniques. There are 4 ways you can install it. This one, this is a 2-way technique, 2-in-1. This is 2-in-1. This one is 2-in-1. So you can separate the technique, like what we did yesterday. We use one of these techniques I combined here to finish up our knotless braid. So let's go ahead and repeat it again. If you're just joining, you're welcome to the class. You're all highly welcome. Let's just go ahead. I think, let me go ahead and do this one again. Highlight the hair at this point. Let me put the training mannequin hair, in case you want your training mannequin hair. This one I'm using now, let me just put it there. That is, I pin it down. This is the one I'm using now. This is the short inches I'm using for your training mannequin head. If you know you don't have it, go ahead and click on it and get one for yourself. So you need it for training. You need it for training. So now let's go. Let me highlight this hair in a way that it's going to be straight. So when you're highlighting your hair, make sure that it's straight. I know this is training mannequin hair, but let's try as much as we can to make sure that it's straight. So when you're doing it on a client's hair, or you're doing it on your hair, or you're doing it on your kid's hair, make sure that your lines are always straight. So now I'm going to use the clip. The clips are there among everything I put on the showcase. So go ahead and get both your clips and everything to work with. Shop it on the shoppable baskets. Now this is it. So when you have this, you go ahead and comb out the hair. So when you comb it out, the next step you're going to get is your extension. I need to brush this extension because it's tangled. I need to brush the extension because it's tangled. Yeah. When you find out that your extensions are tangled, don't just install it like that because it's not going to smoothen. Always brush it out to smoothen the extension. It will make your handwork look very, very neat. It will make your hair look very, very neat. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to pick out the size. I'm using a medium size. Let's go ahead and use a medium size. I'm going to grab it. Yeah, I think this should be enough now. So next step I'm going to take is to split this hair because I'm not going to install this hair directly like that. When you're doing a knotless braid, you have to split the hair into 5 or 6, or it depends on you. Me, I'm going to do mine into 5. When you're doing a normal braid, you split it into 2. So now if you don't have the normal rack, use this. Use anything that you can place it on, even if it's a hanger. There's one hanger here for the clothing. You can use it as well, but I'm going to use this one. So split this hair. When you're splitting the hair, start with a very smaller one, not too small, but at least, can you see it? You place it there. We're starting with that one first. You go again, take the next one. Take the next one. Then you go again. I'm going to do it into 5. I'm not going to do 6. You can decide to split yours into 6. It's absolutely fine. It's going to give you the same results. But mine, I'm going to split it into 5. Now that I've split it into 5, this is it. Can everybody see it? This is it. Let's go ahead and see how many of people that is liking this video. I want to watch the people that are liking this video. Let me take record of it. Let's see. Let's see who is liking the video. I want to see now. Please go ahead and tap. Go ahead and tap, please. I want to take record of people that are sharing and liking. I want to take the record of those that are sharing this video and liking the video. Okay, now let's go. This is the hair we're going to install. We've already done this part. I hope everybody's seeing what I'm doing. Do I bring this thing down a bit? Is it better like that? Let me adjust the phone so that we can be able to see it. Yeah, I think it's more visible now. Yeah. So now you go ahead and comb the hair you're working with. Like the videos, or I'm taking record. Oh, thank you so much, Queen Mary. I can see you. Thank you so much. So now this is it. After doing that, the next step you're going to do, because you're only doing your natural hair, but I always want us to learn without this. Learn without the shine and jam. When you know how to install it, when you're doing it properly, you can now put your shine and jam. The reason is that when you don't have this shine and jam, you can still be able to do hair. Some people, they are used to this thing. When they don't have it, they don't know how to do hair. They are so used to this product that when they do hair without this product, you will not believe that they're the same person that did the same hair. So when you're learn first, then you add this. This one will give it extra shine, and this one will give it extra neatness. Let's put it down. So now let's go. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not adding this shine and jam, but you're going to do that if you want to. But I'm not going to add it on my mannequin training hair because we use it to train every day. You're going to section this hair into 3. Like a normal braiding. You section it into 3. Like you want to start your normal braiding into 3. Then you go ahead and start braiding. For those of us that doesn't know how to braid at all, if you want a lesson for that, let me know. You go ahead and braid it like twice. When you do that, you secure it with your hands. Hold it firmly. Don't let go. Because your right hand will be grabbing the extensions and adding to it. So now we're going to start with the first one. Today we're doing a technique whereby we're using 2 techniques in one. 2-in-1 techniques to install our knotless braid. First of all, you grab the first extension. Place that extension on your index finger. That's my index finger. Go ahead and use your thumb to separate it this way. Look at it. It's now firm. Go ahead. When you want to install it, look at my thumb. Look at my index finger. Go open your hands like that. Open it. Place it in between them and take it up. Install the first one. The next step you're going to do, grab the next extension. Do the same. Use your thumb. Hold on to it. go ahead and install it. Open your hands there, thumb and index finger, put it there, install the next one. Because we're using 2 techniques, I'm going to install 3 with this technique, then I'll flip my hands. So the third one, you go ahead the same way, put it on your index finger, use your thumb, move it to this side, let it be firm. Go ahead, open your thumb and index finger, look at it, open it there, put it there. You see where it's going? Then I use my hand to grab it, install it. So when I've done this, I'm going to flip my hands. I'm going to bring my hands down. With this method I just did now, you can use it to complete all your extension and braid at the same time. I'm just showing you that I'm using 2 methods at the same time to do this. So when I come to this part, I want to add up the extension. You now put it there. This is 2 methods in one. With this one I'm showing you now, you can use it to start extending your extension. If you know that your extension is running out, you want it to be longer, this method you can use it to add up to your braids. You see it now, I've added it. You can now go ahead and start. So before you continue, make sure that you use your extension to cover your natural hair. It will give it that, make your braids look neat and you're tucking it in. So you just go ahead and braid the hair down. Can you see it? I hope we understand. If you didn't understand it, put it on the comment section, please. If you know you didn't understand, put it on the comment section. If you know you didn't understand, put it on the comment section. Let me get comments. If you know you're not understanding it, put it on the comment section. Can you see it? Look at how beautiful this is. Can you see our knotless braids? Can everybody see it? Can you see the knotless braid? How beautiful. These techniques, we use 2 in 1. If there's any question, put it. Thank you so much. Walk by Grace. Just follow. Thank you. You're welcome. If there's any question, please go ahead and ask. I'm going to repeat it one more time, then I'll just explain the difference. Then I think we should be rounding up for today now. If there's any question or any repeats, before you came, we've done this box braid method using the beginners friendly ways to install this. Then we have done the knotless braid. Can you see it? You see the difference? The difference between the knotless, when you do knotless braid, sometimes when you're packing it, it's painless because you're starting with your natural hair. Knotless braid is always beautiful when you have a very, very burdened hair, like you have a very full and thick hair. You see that it comes out really nice. For those of us that have very thin hair, it's not as if you're not going to do it, because when you're doing knotless braid, you're starting with your natural hair. If the hair is thin, you find out that your scalp will now look very small. You will not as if maybe you're like a baby. For some people, they like it, but some people, they don't want their hair to be scanty like that. So that is why when you do box braid give it more volume because you're installing the hair from the roots. There are a lot of differences between these two. This one, when you just do it, you can easily pack it. You see, when you're packing it up, please, how can I lock the edge of the hair? Okay, how can you finish the hair? That is putting it in hot water in different ways. That's another class on its own now. That is another class on its own. So Nana, please come into the class, so we'll take a class on that day. The day where is which one is UNC? I didn't understand it though. Please, what you put on abbreviation, please can you make it full, because I didn't understand that abbreviation now. UNC, I didn't know what it is. I put it in full. Okay, now we are going to maybe next time we are going to do finishing up the tips of the hair. I'm going to show you how to do that. There are different ways to do that. So we're not going to do that on this class today. So the next time I'm going to tell you that today I'm going to show you different ways you can lock the end of the hair so that it won't unravel. Like this, when you're braiding, please finish braiding the hair except you want to put it on the coils. The reason why I used to leave the ends like this because we were doing tutorial. I can't keep braiding it because I'm still going to take this hair off. I'm still going, as soon as I finish this class now, I'm going to take it off. As soon as we finish the class, I'm going to unravel it. But I just want to show you the installation of this hair. So that is the reason why I don't do it up to the tip. But when you're braiding and you know that, oh, you want to braid it, straight braiding, make sure that you're braiding, you finish it up to the tips. But if you want to add it to hot water, you want to put coils into it, you can leave it this way. So when you coil it, this remaining part will be on the coils. We are going to come, that's a lesson on its own. We are going to come into that. This is not what we're teaching today. We're doing only knotless. But Nana, but for the fact that you've asked, I'm going to teach us that. Maybe it will not be tomorrow, on Thursday. Thursday, I'm going to show us how to end the tips of the hair using different methods. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you for joining. So now let's go. So the next one I'm going to do now, I'm going to just practicalize one more of the knotless braid. Then we'll be rounding up for the class today. So if you have any question, let me know, because we're back tomorrow. If you know you can't remember any of the questions, please go ahead and remember tomorrow to ask. Remember tomorrow to ask. Remember tomorrow to ask. Do you understand? Okay, now let's go. We're going to be doing this now. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Let's go ahead and install this next knotless braid. I'm going to do it here so that we can, for us to see it boldly. Let's do it here. I'm going to highlight this hair. Let's go ahead and do what highlight it. This. Just make sure that the lines are straight as much as you can. Yes. So now I'm going to brush this one backwards. Since I didn't see my tail comb, the tail comb will appear when we finish here. I don't know whether somebody is coming here to take it. Whoever that is taking my tail comb here, please stop. Anytime I'm doing hair, I'm looking for my tail comb. Stop it, please. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to use this to hold on to this. I'm going to use this to hold on to this. And I have more clips. Get your clips because you have more in the packets. Check on the showcase. Everything is there. Everything is there on the showcase. The number of items I placed now today is about 26 items. Most of them, that's what we need for our training. Go ahead and get one. So after taking this, you're going to come there. The next step we're going to do, we get our essentials. If you're just joining, you're welcome. In this class, we teach braids. 9 different techniques you can use in installing your braids. And while the lessons are going on, listen. Because the more you listen, the more you understand a lot of things. The more I explain, you listen, you're going to grab a lot of things from me. So now let's go. We are using medium extension. Now my medium, this is too big compared to what I'm using. Don't because it's the last hair, because it's the last hair from the bundle I'm holding. You say, okay, there's no point. Let's just go ahead and install it. No. What it's going to do is going to make the hair more bigger. So if you find out that it's the last hair that you're holding, even as a hairstylist, please take the little part out. We don't need it. Let it just go to make sure that your braids are all uniformed. You just go ahead and grab it this way. So when you have it this way, next step is when you're doing normal braids, you're supposed to be splitting this hair into ratio 2:1, but we're not doing normal braids and we're doing knotless braid. So we're going to split this hair into 5. For me, I'm using 5 today. I don't know why 5. Okay, because 5 is Grace. My name is Grace and it's a 5-letter word. Maybe that's why 5 is coming to my mouth today. Let's laugh a bit. I have the hair mannequin hair, but mine is very hard and slippery. Okay, you can go for this, my love. Nana, you can get this one if you can afford it. But if you cannot afford it, stick to what you have. Don't waste your money. If you know you cannot, but when that one is stiff and hard or slippery, what you're going to do, always use where's my bottle spray? Ivy, where is my bottle spray? Oh, if you have a bottle spray, let's get a bottle spray. Oh my God, chai. If you have a bottle spray, I have a bottle spray here, but they've taken it. Now, this is something like a bottle spray. Don't add anything on it. If you know you have a hair mannequin training hair and it's very slippery, it's hard for you to do the hair. What you're going to do Get a bottle spray like this. Add only water. Add only water. Don't put oil on it. You just spray it to the hair. Which hair will I use for example now? This one. This one is a bit slippery, but it's in between. If you got something more slippery than this one and you want to do it, mat it. Use ordinary water to mat it by spraying it like that. It's going to mat it a little bit. When you spray it, even when you're doing hair that are slippery, this is a technique that you're going to use. When you find out that you're installing hair that are very, very slippery, you know what I mean? You're going to put water, ordinary water, in the spray bottle. Just spray it a little bit. You just mat it. I didn't say wet the client's hair. It will now mat the hair. Look at it. Instead of being slippery because of the tiny water you put in, look at it. The slipperiness have just left this hair now. It's matted. Can everybody understand it? Nana, did you get me? Nana, if you know you can afford to get another mannequin training hair, you can go for this human hair, this ones. But if you know you cannot afford it, Nana, because you're using it for training, go ahead and get a bottle with water, spray bottle. Don't put oil, don't put anything in it, just ordinary water. Spray it a little bit to the extension to mat it a little bit. When you grab it, it's easier for you to grab. It's not going to be slippery. Can you see it? You see the difference now? It has matted this hair, put it together. All the slipperiness, that tiny bit of spray of water have taken away the slipperiness. You cannot install your braid. It's going to help those of us that are braiders. If you don't know this technique, when you're doing hair that are slippery like this, just use that technique. It's going to help you. So now let's go. Let's do the last one. Then we can now talk about hair mannequin training, hair, do business later. Bring the showcases, all the things we need to buy. Let's install this. So before we stop, before I had this distraction, the next step we're going to do now is the hair we're working with. We've chosen a medium extension. We're going to split it. We're going to share this hair into 5. You might decide to do yours into 6. That's absolutely okay. But I'm going to do mine into 5. Okay, let's go. Take the first one. You see the first one, not too big. Don't make it too big. You go ahead and place it here. Take the second one. If you want to make your 6, it's absolutely okay. Me, I'm making my 5. Take the next one. Put it there. And the next one. And put it there. And this one. So 5. So I'm going to show you one small again. Pay attention. In case you see it on the video, while I'm live now, I explain things very much. This is the opportunity you have to ask questions, because when I post my video, you're only going to watch video. You're not asking video question. No, you're not seeing video to ask, except you're going to ask a question on the comment section. Then I can answer it. But I'm not going to answer it practically. I'm going to just answer you that come into the live section where I can show you what you're asking. So now I've splitted this hair. Now that we have this one in 5, let's put it aside. If you have a rack or you can afford a rack is there on the showcase. Get one for yourself. The cheapest is about £15 something. Go ahead and get one. I have a rack. I've not coupled it. I need to couple it and come and show us how this rack look like. Yes. So now let's go. This hair we're working with. At this point, if you're doing your knotless braids, don't forget I told you. If you want, this is the time you're going to put the products before you start installing it. Not after you install the hair. Before. So now I'm not going to add to this because it's my training mannequin hair. This is what I use for training as I'm coming every day. I can't be doing shampoo every day. So cover it. If you want one of these, it's in the showcase. Go ahead and get one for yourself. It's there. So now we are going to split this hair. The technique we're using today, we're combining 2-in-1. 2-in-1 techniques. This 2 combination, you can use one of it to complete your knotless braid. You can use the second part to complete your knotless braid. It's up to you. But I'm just showing different ways. Sometimes you see people doing this method. You think, oh, this is not how Grace taught us. You can either use any of them. It's giving you the same result. It's going to give you the same result. But I'm just showing you the 4 different ways you can install your knotless braid. Now let's go. Let's assume that we have our shining jam on it. Shine and jam. Let's assume. Everywhere is quiet. Let's make noise with it. Let's assume we have it already. It's going to smoothen the time. Now you go ahead, split this hair into 3. Split it into 3. When you split it into 3, you want to start your normal. Look at it into 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to start your normal braids. You go ahead and start it. So when you start it, you go ahead and install and braided this now. Make the root a little bit firm. Then now, at this point, I want to install my first extension. The first, if you're just joining, you're welcome. The first extension I'm installing, this is my index finger, this is my thumb. Place this one on your thumb. Look at my thumb. Use your index finger like this. See my handle? Move it to the side. Now you can go ahead and use it. This is my right hand and I'm holding the hair with my left hand. Open your thumb and index finger here. Place it in between. Go ahead. Look at it. Watch my hands. See where it's going. Sometimes when you're seeing it go on the video, it goes really fast. When we do it on the video, it goes really fast. You say, oh, how did they install this? Watch it now. So now you take the next one. Hey, the hair I put here is scattered. Who is scattering this skin? I bet I know they scatter this thing. Okay, now bring this other one. Can you see it? You put it there on your index finger. Use this other hands to move it. Then you go ahead and install. Next step. Thank you so much for everyone liking the video. I can see somebody doing that. God bless you. You pick up the next one. The third one, I'm going to install the other part. Do the same thing. Put it on your index finger. Look at my hands. Use your thumb to drag it like this. Push it to one side. When you do this, you're going to install it. Slightly open your hands. Can everybody see it? Place it there. Push it there and braid it down. So when you do that, I'm going to flip my hand. You see the way I'm dropping my hands now? This is two. This method I just used now. You can use the method to complete your braids. You can use this method to complete your knotless, but that's what we did. That's what we did day before yesterday. And the one we did yesterday is this part. Then you can now go ahead and start adding. Move it to one side. Take the next hair. Look at it. Watch it. So we're doing 2 techniques in one. Go ahead. Install your braid. Then I take the last one. I'll just put it, create a V shape here, add it. And when you're adding, don't let that transition appear. You see, you're not finding it, you're not seeing anything there. My braid is just going normal. The time I install that hair, it doesn't make any difference that I installed anything. So you just go ahead, use your extensions to cover your natural hair and start braiding them. Complete your braids. So this is 2 methods, 2 techniques in one. Let me go ahead and finish it up, at least a bit, then I can show us the result. So if you're finding it very difficult to do your knotless braids, there are 4 different ways. The first one, you just go ahead and take that first technique I used by putting it on my thumb and spread it out. You can use that technique to finish it up. Add all your braids and continue to braid. The second one as well, that's what we did yesterday. You can use that second method to complete it as well. So they will all give you the result. The last method, we've not done it. Maybe I can do that tomorrow or Friday. You can choose other things to do. Can you see it? You see the difference between the knotless. See knotless braid. We've done 3 knotless braids today. And we've done 3 braids. Can you figure out the difference? Can you figure out the difference? The difference is that this one have knots as our braids on the root. This one doesn't. The reason why they call this hair knotless braid, because that name alone, when it was trending, people would think that there's something, is because there's no knot underneath. Knotless, meaning that no knot underneath. You're starting your natural hair. Start braiding the hair naturally before you start adding extensions. But this one, the braid, you have to braid the hair starting with the extensions. Can you see the two difference? Can everybody see the two difference? So that is just it. But at the end of the day, what we are after is that, how is your braid looking like? Is your braid neat? Is your braid okay? So work on it. If you don't know how to braid at all and you don't know how to add extension, use this technique. These techniques are beginner friendly techniques that we've done. Start braiding, because you're going to see a lot of ways to install it. About 9 ways to install your braid. If you know how to braid already and your braids are neat, the other ones are no problem. So start with what you can. Start braiding. That is why we do all this rubber band method. Start braiding. Start braiding. Don't wait until I start to, because normally people with the natural and traditional ways, they say, oh, they find it very difficult. The natural and traditional method is when you install your extension directly, like with this. Do you teach how to make wigs? My dear, I told you people to subscribe now. When I don't see you subscribe, what's my business now? I said subscribe, they will start subscription start. None of you want to subscribe. Let's be doing the free ones now. Let's continue to be doing the free ones. I'm here now. Do 2 hours, 1 hour, and I'm gone. Subscribe. Subscription class is where you learn how to do wig, where you learn how to do cornrows. If you want to subscribe, then we can start the class. It's supposed to start today now, but I didn't see any subscription. What do you want me to do? And to be teaching myself. So let's go ahead and do this once now. But if you want to really do all that, if you want to come into the private class, is a different ballgame. But if you want, you can go on the subscription. I'm going to really figure out what is going to work for this community. Because when you say subscribe, everybody's looking at me, because everybody, we are mothers here. We want everything for free. You don't want everything for free now. Now let's go. So now this is it. Can everybody see it now? We've done this so far. If you know you're late for today, so sorry, but we're going to do something tomorrow. The more you come to the class, the more you learn. Support this thing by tapping, no way. By sharing, mba. Subscription, no. What do you want me to do now? Nothing. So go ahead. If you know you don't have your mannequin training head, please go ahead and get your mannequin training head. Now let's start pinning this product that I'm showing us. If you want this one to learn how to train your head, that is the one I just pin now. I'm not the one selling, no. I just pin it down, put it on my showcase. So it's going for 22 pounds. Can you see it? It's going for 22 pounds. Go ahead and get one for yourself. And another thing I want to show us today before we talk about our mannequin training hair. I bought this wig from TikTok shop. I bought this boohoo brace. It's a cap for 30. I bought mine for 38 pounds and it's been reduced to 33 pounds or 32 pounds. Let me pin this hair down. They only have 10 in stock. You can't believe this hair. You cannot. I'm holding it now. You think it's a joke. It comes with baby hair. Can you see it? You can just install it. When you install it on your hair, they will just think, if you're the type that don't want to sit down, even if you cannot sit down, me as a hairdresser, a beautician, I cannot charge 38 pounds to do this. So, and now you're having it. I bought one for myself. So let me pin it down. If you want one for yourself, go ahead and get it. There is only 10 in stock now. Let me find out where this hair is. Only 10. Oh, I hope this thing is not even finished. You say add to chart. Let me pin it down first. Are you sure this thing is still left? Hey, I don't know if it's still left, because before it's 32 pounds something. Just order maybe. Okay, 32 pounds. They've reduced the price to 32 pounds and 48p. Go ahead and get one for yourself. Look at it. Look at this hair. Very, very affordable. Very, very cheap. I don't know how they can do this. So maybe it's company that did this. I don't know why they make it very, very cheap this way. And it's so nice. Look at it. It comes with baby hair. Go ahead and get one. Look at it. Look at it. So you just install it use your this thing to lace it down. Then you put your baby hair in front. Nobody will know you putting on this. Look at it. 32 pounds. Clip on it and get one for yourself. Now I bought this for myself, so I'm just showing you guys. So I'm sharing. I'm not a stingy person at all. I don't want to look beautiful alone. So you see, now I got it. I said, okay, let me come and share to my people. Oh, look at it. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. I'm going to try. Look at it. I'm going to try and install this. When you install it, you're going to be happy that you bought this hair for just 30. Do you know how even the extensions alone is that price, let alone the person that did this hair? If I'm doing this hair, you know how much I'm going to charge. We don't call price here because prices varies. If not, you know how much it will charge to get this. So if you need one for yourself, this boohoo braids, it's going to look nice. I'm going to make a video on it. When I take this one off, I'm going to make a really solid video on this hair. If they will still have more, go ahead and order for your own now. Look at it. It's still new. I brought it from the pack. So for other platform, I'm so sorry. I'm going to make a video. When I make a video, I'll put the description there so that you can be able to get one for yourself. This hair is nice. And the way it feels, really. Look at it. So beautiful. So you can go ahead and get one for yourself. This is the pack. I just got one for myself. I paid 38 pounds. They still reduce it to 33 pounds. They want everybody to have it. I hope they will have enough. For the fact that Grace have this hair, you know that this hair will sell. So I don't know whether they have enough to put it out there. So look at it. They reduce it to 30. It's not even up to 33 pounds. But I paid 38 pounds for this. Even with my 38 pounds, they say this is cheap. Oh. This is absolutely cheap. So go ahead and get one. So the next step we're going to say before we run, we have few minutes to go, is if you're getting your training mannequin hair, please, if you're getting your training mannequin hair, this one I'm holding is a short inches. I've been using this hair. This hair came like afro. This hair came in form of afro. But the more you comb it out, because it's a human hair, the more you're combing this hair, the more it straightens. Let me pin it down. This one, I think I'm not the one selling, but I'm just putting it on the showcase. Let's go ahead and put it, because I want us to get things that we want to use for our training. Things that we use for our training. But then if you don't want to get your stuffs now, what you're going to do, follow the account. When you follow the account, go on my showcase. Everything for the training is there. You can go ahead and buy what you want to, put it on the shoppable basket and go ahead straight away, pay for it. Then they will deliver it straight to your door. Then you can have a mannequin training head for training. This one is good for both braids, and if you're learning how to do cornrow, it's not too long. It's easy for you to just go ahead and use this for your cornrows. Do you understand? Yes. So now I have all these things and I can tell you how it is. So it's easier for you to just click and say, okay, let me get one. Right. So now another thing is this other one is still there. Everything is on the showcase. If you're the type that doesn't want it to the short form, the short length, and you want the medium length, this one there is still available. Look at it. This one can serve you for anything you want to do. This hair is in between synthetic and human hair. You see that the slipperiness is still there, but then you can still use it. I've told us how to use the product, whereby if you need the products and it's too slippery, you take a bottle of water, no oil in it, go ahead and spray. When you just spray it, it will mat the hair a little bit. This one is good. Let me put this one on the link as well. So in case you want this medium length, you can go ahead and get it as well. Let's go ahead and add it to the showcase. I'll do this for some time. But if you know you want to get all these things, everything, both the clip, everything is there. You go ahead, click on that shop you're seeing near the subscription button. Click on it. When you click on it, it will take you into the showcase. Everything is there, both your clip, your crochet pin, Everything I added to it so that it's easier for us to get our things for training. So this one. So apart from this other one, there's another one too. In case you want the long length type. This one, look at this one. You want it very long. You want to use it to do different things. This one is there as well. You can go ahead and grab one for yourself. Look at it. If you want to learn how to braid, this is good because it's lengthy. You don't know how to braid at all. You don't know how to braid at all. Not even adding extension, because what we teach here, we're teaching you how to add extension to your natural hair, right? And you don't even know how to braid at all. You can go for this one. The reason is that it will give you more length when you're practicing. Where will I put this now? Let me put it here to show you guys. So when we finish our class for today, we use a few minutes to talk about our things for training. This is the section we are into. I'm talking us through all the materials we need for our trainings. Now, this is the section. So if you're just coming, you're welcome. Maybe you missed the class. Don't miss it tomorrow. Don't miss it tomorrow. Okay, now let's go ahead and if you want to use this one now to learn how to braid, you don't know how to braid at all, it's going to help. If you have this one at home, the kids will not let you. They will always want to use it. You split the hair into 3. When you split it into 3, you take this one on your right and bring it into the left hand. Please, do you have the stand? Oh, the stand is there as well. Let me see if I did I even put the stand on. Let me see. If not, I need to add that stand. Go on the let me see. Hey, I didn't put the stand on, but the stand is there as well. Go on the showcase, you see the stand. How can I add the stand now? Let me see if I can add. If I can add product, let me see if I can add. You're still on live. Your camera and microphone will continue to record while you're viewing products in your shop. Okay, got it. Let's see whether it's going to help me put the stand on now. Let me put the stand on. Where is the stand? Stand, come up. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone that have supported me on this live today. Please, when you're coming on to the class, just have in mind that I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to support. Where is this one? That one is £8. I want to bring you something that would. Have they finished buying all these things? I'm not even seeing them again. No. Where is the stand? Okay, wait. Sold out. Everything sold out. You see? Grab your stuff now before it will say sold out. Let me see if the stand is there. If the stand is not here, I'm going to add it up tomorrow. Nana, I'm going to add it up for you tomorrow. I'm going to look for another seller that have a good stand and I'll put it there. Let's see. I don't think there's any stand. Which one is that? No stand. Okay. I'm going to add it tomorrow. Nana, I'm going to add it tomorrow. Good morning. Telly, the chosen one. Telly, my love, where have you been? Thank you so much for joining. All right, I'm going to add it tomorrow, Nana. Don't fail tomorrow. I won't forget. Immediately I come off live, I'll go and look for another seller that I find out that it is okay. They will just put it there so that we can be able to buy all our stuff for training. Look at it now. So this one now I'm showing you how to. Yes, I was looking for the stand. Don't worry, Teddy, the chosen one. I'm going to add the stand up there. The stand is there, so I'm going to add the ones that will be so affordable for you because they have different ones with different prices. You see, now if you want to learn how to braid, you can go for this one. I can pin this one down. You see how lengthy this one is. While I'm braiding, it's giving you that because it's long to be able to practice more before you pick another one. Can you see the difference? If you don't know how to braid naturally, look at how nice this braid is. Let me pin this hair down. Let me pin this one down. This one is just £24. And you can use it if you're learning how to do hair here or you're doing beauty courses. You can use it for bridal hair as well. You can use it to learn a lot of things. This one, this long length. You can use it to learn bridals, braids, everything combined with this one. For only £24. That's what it is. Look at it here. I have it here. I have almost 6 to 8. Thank you so much, my love, for liking the video. Thank you, everyone. I don't know why the comment stopped here. Why is I'm not seeing any comments on this part again? What happened? I don't even know what happened. Is it because of all this? Can someone just comment on this part? Somebody should comment, please. What happened? Classic hairstyle. You see there. What happened? You see the emojis, because sometimes platform they don't like too much of emojis. I don't know why. Can everybody see it? So if you want this one, I've just pinned it down. There are 3 types I've just put down there for us to get for our training. Yes. So if that's the case, it's almost time. We have only more 5 minutes more. What are we going to do with 5 minutes now? Have you purchased your hair? Have you bought this? Let me pin this one more time. Let me pin it a little bit more. Let's go ahead and pin more of this. If you know you've not gotten this one, it's a wig cap, but then you can, as a lace wig, you don't want to sit down for braids. You want to look nice on the braid. And these people try. Look at the way they did it. You won't even notice. When you lay it down, then you now bring the baby hair in front. It's even come with baby hair. Let me pin it down. Let's use it to do for like 5 minutes before we leave for today. So if you're joining me for the first time, you're highly welcome. The class starts by 12 p.m. UK time. See that here? I just pinned it down. Long braided, and it's very long. Beautiful. When you put it on, people will be asking, who did your hair? They don't know it's wig, because you've already laid it down at a lace wig. Yeah? Can you see it? I'll just put it down for some time. Can you see? Comes with elastic band inside. Look at the elastic band, and it's adjustable. It's very, very adjustable. You can pull it to your size. You see? You can pull it to your size. So when you put it on, it's going to make the hair more firm while you still go ahead and lay it. Lay it as the lace wig is there. Where is it pinned? I've pinned it down now. Look at it. Be watching your phone. Where are you? The chosen one. Where are you? Where is it? Are you in the UK? The chosen one. Tell you the chosen one. Look at it. I just pinned it down. It's showing on my phone here now. Where is it again? Hey, man, I'm not going to break this phone. No. Chai. Hey, whoa. I hope I've not slashed this phone. When I go pay, this phone just slashed now. You know that this phone just break. Oh, US. You're going to see it now. You know that this phone just slashed now. It just broke. Oh my God. That's not good at all. So now let's go. I just pinned it down. You'll be seeing it. Or you just go ahead and put the name down. Let me see. Is it only people in the UK that can see this product? Let me pin it down again. I'll look for the name. Hey, I don't check basic. This phone just broke now. All this phone they are doing now, just slash. Where's the hair? Okay. I'll pin it again and I'll show you that it's pinned. Where is it now? I don't know why it's not showing. Let's go. Why is it not showing? Okay, now look at it. When you pin a product down, it's going to be showing on your phone like that. Or you can go on the, look at it, the shop here. You see all the product that is pinned on this live. You just go ahead and click on it. It will be on that showcase. Hey, this phone, there's... How come this phone just broke now? Look at the phone, it just broke. Can you see the lines? Can you see the line that the phone just smashed on the floor now and broke? Okay, 1 minute more. Let's go. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining the class today. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I'm really grateful for everyone that has stayed up to this point. We'll finish our class today. So the remaining time we're using it to show us all the things we need for our training, the training mannequin. And I've pinned these products them on different platforms. There's a video I did. I pinned and put the link there, so you can click on it and get one for yourself. So the more you have all this help for the training, the better it is. So you can be able to train. So thank you so much and God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. If you didn't understand anything, please put it on the comment section. If you're watching the videos and you didn't understand, go ahead and put it on the comment section. Thank you, Rika, for joining the Basa. If you've not followed the account yet, go ahead and follow. This is what we'll do here. Follow the account, give it a follow, then you can be able to get notification. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the account. Thank you so much and God bless you all. My name remains Grace Lowen from GraceLawendhair. Can you see it? Grace of God from GraceLawendhair. Thank you and see you tomorrow by 12 p.m. UK time. Yes, sometimes we come in the evening by 5 p.m. So anytime you see me 5 p.m., you know that I'm in college in the morning, so I have to come in the evening. But if you see me 12 p.m., you know that day I'm not in college. Yes, thank you and bye to everyone that have supported. If you need any stuff, you can always get your stuff on my account, even if I'm not live. Even if I'm not live, you can always go on the shop. Look at it. You click on it. Click on my page. Go on the shop. It will take you to the showcase. You can buy your training mannequin head. Everything that we've talked about, you can always get them there. Yeah? Thank you so much and bye for now. See you tomorrow and have a wonderful afternoon. It's 2 o'clock already. Bye. I don't know what happened to this YouTube. This girl with the toss